she had a garbage bag it was like a bloody garbage bag, and she said this was all that was left of her grandchildren. Palestinians in the single most dangerous place on the planet never curse Allah. And when I woke up, my wife said to me something that was so shocking. She said, "Sean, I think we should become Muslims."
What?
Listen, Muslims in Edmonton have everything to do with why I'm here. I traveled and spoke in Edmonton just a few months ago, and the brothers there in Edmonton had such an impact on my heart that I don't want to say it softened my heart. My heart was already soft, but they really encouraged me to take these steps. And so part of the reason we even went to Edmonton yesterday was really just for me to tell them thank you. I almost always have to start with the autobiography of Malcolm X.
100%.
And in the United States, but around the world, for generations, it was Brother Malcolm that introduced Islam to so many people, particularly African Americans. And so I'm 44. I was just 15 when I first read the autobiography of Malcolm X. And one of my good friends, Calvin, and we read that book together at the time. And we loved Brother Malcolm so much that we were thinking, like, let's become Muslims. What we really wanted to be was, we wanted to be like Brother Malcolm. Two of my best friends, not two of my best Muslim friends, two of my best friends in the world are Sheikh Omar Suleiman, who helped lead me with the Shahada, and Sister Linda Sarsour, who is an activist in the United States. And so both of them, for the past 10 years, they have been two of the most consistent, reliable human beings in my universe. When I woke up almost 12 hours later, my wife had grabbed one of those copies. She's a professor, a doctor.
Yes.
She had already, through the night, she had already read almost half of the Quran.
Subhanallah.
And when I woke up, my wife said to me something that was so shocking. She said, "Sean, I think we should become Muslims."
Wow. MashaAllah.
It sounds funny, but my first thought was, who is this woman and where is my wife? Who are you?
Who is this imposter in my bedroom?
Who is this person in my bed that looks like my wife and sounds like my wife, but now says she wants to become a Muslim? I saw a video that haunted me. A woman, this was in just late October. This had only been going on for a couple of weeks. She had a garbage bag it was like a bloody garbage bag. And she said this was all that was left of her grandchildren. And in that moment, she was staring right at the camera and continued to speak about her faith and how if anyone who did this to her family thought it was going to cause her to lose faith, that they did not understand her faith. Palestinians in the single most dangerous place on the planet never curse Allah. They may say, why have leaders forsaken us? They may say, why are more people not helping us? But I never heard a single Palestinian say, why has Allah abandoned us? Instead, you will hear them say, in spite of what it looks like, we actually believe that this is the will of Allah for us. And it was confusing for me to see someone suffering, to see people suffering so much, but still maintain this faith. So let me just speak very earnestly and honestly about this. Everything that Israel has done is not about freeing hostages. Israel has killed more of their own hostages than they have freed. These hostages are not a priority to them. This is not about Hamas. Israel wants the land. Now, that's not me speculating. Leaders in Israel have said they want the land. And so, brother, we must step up in ways that we are not. And not to be dramatic, but there are days where and I know I'm not alone in this, there are days where I feel I would rather go there and die than continue to watch it in safety. we are being unjust by not doing enough. And there are days where I just feel like I would rather be there and do anything I could and die in the process than just watch it for one more day.